Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Speaking to John. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about something that I wasn't taught going through school, or just on a commercial. There's plenty of commercials how you shouldn't smoke cigarettes and all the chemicals that might be inside them and whatnot, and how it can cause cancer and stuff like that. But I listen well, but at least they have that. They teach you, or your family teach you, whatever, but you get taught that. And one thing I wasn't taught is you can't, if they want to arrest you for it, they can. Chances are a regular person wouldn't, but I did get arrested. You can't have your meds on you in your wallet, unless you got like a script for it on you, which obviously the pharmacy would take the paper script and fill it. So I guess the pill bottle itself with your name and all that stuff on it, or the box, or whatever it came in, you're supposed to have that on you. And what I got arrested for, a year ago, was for having, obviously anybody who watches my videos knows that I was on suboxone, and it was working well for me, like I never had no cravings to relapse, like it was doing good. And I take that instead for pain, because I'm not, when I was originally had the issue and had a lot of pain, severe pain, they were like giving me some heavy stuff to me. I don't know, some people it might not be nothing, but I had like an IV in my vein, like a thing for, you can inject stuff into it. And they were injecting me with Dilaudid and give me Percocets in between the Dilaudid shots. It was just, I just thought it was, it was too much. So I told them, put me back on the Suboxone, because that's a opioid and it will help for the pain, as well as it's safer to be on that for me, considering, years ago I used to mess with heroin, and messing with heroin made me go downhill like immediately. Like I started running into everybody's house and just stealing stuff, like. So I didn't want to have any setbacks, So I got put back on the Suboxone. But prior to that, when I was in the street, I was on Suboxone just because I didn't want to relapse on it. I didn't want to do heroin no more. I spent enough time in prison, enough years, and I basically lost all my 30s in there. So, but on my way home from parole, I told the story, so I'm not gonna tell the story again. When I went to meet the girl, I had got state troopers wound up fucking searching me and arresting me for possession of Suboxone. I had usually I keep 30 in my wallet, but I had 36 at the time, and that was just because I would leave my stuff. Usually I would leave it in my backpack, when I was traveling. But if I didn't have my backpack would be in my room, and I didn't want anybody running up in my room and stealing all my Suboxone, because that's how these people are, and if they did, at least I'd have 30, so it'd give me time to like get a new script and everything would be all right. And obviously when I got down to the last 30, I would take it from my wallet and keep using it. I wouldn't have no worry about anybody taking it, because you got to rob me face to face, and believe me, I'll make it hard for you, and I would keep if it would come in 3 different ways. In the pill bottle, the strips would be packaged and pushed in the pill bottle. A box, 30 strips to a box. And I got them in a Ziploc baggie, with my stuff stickered on to the Ziploc baggie. And I had cut the box, the cardboard piece that had all my name and how many I'm supposed to take a day and all that stuff, and that would be in my wallet along with the 30. And like I said, this time I had, I think, 36. And when they found it, because I said it was in there, like, be careful, don't throw them on the floor. It's my script, and I just happened to be in the same parking lot, the place I filled it, and it was open, the pharmacy. And they're like, you got a script. I was just like, what are you talking about? Like, it's all through the computer. And then even if they gave me a script, the pharmacy would keep it. They're like, well, we're going to lock you up, straighten out with courts. And what I found out is even though I had the piece of cardboard that basically I'm walking around the script, that wasn't that one I filled out. That was the month prior. Like, because I got the Ziploc baggie 2 days prior, and I wasn't just going to rip the Ziploc baggie apart. Like, I just kept that in there. That was just proof in itself right there. You know, and plus each strip has a barcode on the package on each individual one, and it gets traced to me. So I didn't think it was a problem. I didn't think I was breaking the law. I'd show up to parole, and you know, you go through the stuff, and I never had a problem. If I thought it was illegal, I wouldn't be walking into parole to get searched with stuff like that. I'd have it, you know, correct. But whatever. And that wasn't good enough for them. And so when you get your script, never walk around with it. I mean, I understand if you're on Vicodins or Perks and you just got a bunch of pills in your pocket. That's different. I mean, apparently it's not different, but I understand if you would get in trouble for that. But each individual suboxone strip is individually sealed with a barcode and everything, with a bar number, you know, and it all gets traced to you. Like, I didn't know that was wrong or illegal. And apparently it is, you know what I mean? If I wasn't on parole, I probably would have not got arrested. Or if they didn't think they were making some serious bust, because I mean they put in a lot of effort for me, and I wasn't doing nothing wrong. Like, I had nothing on me. Well, apparently I did, but I had nothing on me, so they probably thought I was like this heroin guy. I had grams of dope, or I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know the answer. If I did, you know, I would tell you. I can give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I'm honest. At least I can say that about me. You know, I'm honest when it comes to the storytelling and this channel. You know, I keep it real. You know, but yeah. So if you're ever on the Suboxone, or if you're ever on any medicine, keep it in the whatever they give you at the pharmacy. If they give you a box, a pill bottle, a baggie, keep it in that, because if they want to, just like they can lock you up for or ticket you for jaywalking, but they usually don't. You go to jaywalk in front of a cop car. But this, they can arrest you, and you know, it happened to me. But you know, I should have never got arrested, which means I should have never got violated my parole, because I had no hiccups in parole and I was doing good. So I got violated for the curfew violation because I was in the Brentwood police barracks overnight for being arrested for some felonious shit, and then this stuff got me into the environment where, you know, I can't yet go into detail what happened. I don't have the privilege to say much about it yet. And that wouldn't have happened to me, you know what I mean? Thank God I'm able to talk. Thank God I'm alive, you know what I mean? So I'm thankful for that, you know, but none of that would have happened. None of that would have happened if this didn't happen, you know? I don't know who you could blame. I guess I could blame myself for not having it in the way it came, but I don't know. It was ridiculous. But to update you a little bit, I'm wearing a hat indoors, not because I think it looks cool, but because I'm just covering up my head, because I'm going to see my brain surgeon, because they said it was, you know, when I was on the phone and they said it was an issue. I don't know what I'm allowed to talk about medical-wise, you know, not with YouTube rules. I just, at the moment, with the stuff that I got going on, but I am allowed, I'm sure it's fine to discuss general stuff. I got currently fluid on my head, and I was told, I don't know if it is, but I was told it was spinal fluid, and in the beginning I thought it was part of the healing, and I think even the crappy doctor that worked in Peconic Bay, who's really the jail doctor in both jails, assistant doctor, but he was the doctor of the jail ward of the civilian hospital. Supposedly it was nothing to worry about. It was part of healing, and it's pretty bad right now, you know. And I had the surgery in August to put on the new skull, so like that's plenty of time to heal. You know, I don't think it should be there. So I called about it, and I have to see the brain surgeon anyway, like to update, to let me know I'm all right, everything's going according to plan. You know, my brain is good and my head is healing, whatever. And I described what it was. You know, I didn't send a picture. You know, I talked to them on the phone, and they're like, "That's not good. You know, come see us." So I have it covering right now at the moment. You know, but I look like the bad guy from Green Lantern, you know what I mean? The bad guy with the big head. But yeah, I don't know. I wanted to get it drained, possibly. I don't know. I don't know nothing. I know as much as you know, and I'm exposing it as I know it. You know, I don't know if it is part of the healing, or I don't know if it's able to be drained yet. I don't know nothing. You know, I'll update you guys, but yeah, I got the fluid on my head. You know, and it's definitely can't be a good thing. I mean, it is a good thing I'm alive, but it can't be a good thing that the fluid's there. Especially, they sounded surprised, and they sounded like it was an issue that I needed to see them quick. So, you know, I will. I'll take care of business. You know, but I also want to say I said it already, but I'll say it again. I want to thank everybody that's been watching my videos and subscribing, because you know, that was a real good feeling to come back home. And I thought my channel was dead. I thought I didn't have a single view. I thought I'd have like one subscriber, and it was probably someone in my family. You know, like I didn't expect what I seen. You know, I'm almost at 150. I think I was at like 44 or something like that the day I got locked up, subscribers, and I was happy about that. Like, I know there's people with millions and millions of subscribers and millions of views on the videos, but I started off at the bottom, just like everybody does, but I started off at the bottom. I mean, I'm still there. I'm still, you know, still starting out, you know what I mean? But to me, that is big, you know, almost 150 subscribers. And some of my videos got like 2.6 thousand views. You know, I really, you know, and some of the comments are good, you know, like I'm helping the people learn about, you know, about prison, about New York prisons. And, you know, about the jail system and stuff like that. And then I'm also helping them break it up a little bit, the monotony of, like, the same stuff, by telling them my Bozo Chronicles, you know. Like, I'm helping people kill a little bit of time and killing their boredom, you know. And even if and making them laugh, you know. They may be laughing at me, but I can laugh at myself sometimes, too, because it's the past, you know what I mean? And, you know, I'm glad I'm able to help people. I'm glad. You know, it makes me feel good, because I even said it on one of my videos. I'm doing the videos for me, but that's an icing on the cake that it you know, people enjoy it. You know what I mean? People do enjoy it. So I'm always, if anybody's got any questions in the videos, you know, underneath in the comments, I've been putting the thumbs up or answering or responding to as much as I can. I don't got like tons of comments, but you know, there was a lot because I was gone for a year, you know, so I did respond to the people, or at least thumbs up, you know, saying I recognize that you commented, I like what you said. But if you got questions, I'll answer them. As long as I notice it, I'll answer them. And if there's something I can make a video of, you know, if someone's got a question, like, and they would like a video about it, I could do it, I'll do it. You know what I mean? I'll definitely do it. And yeah, I got to upgrade my whole system with doing these videos too, because I'm using the same phone that I had before, you know, like the same number, everything was, it's been on the whole time, you know what I mean? So I got to upgrade. I forgot how to use the thumbnail maker and the editing. I forgot how to do all of it, you know. It was easier for me, but I do it all on my phone, you know what I mean? I do it all on my phone. So I'll get like a GoPro, or I'll get like a video recorder, and a laptop, so I can really get a better editing thing. You know, I'll step it up. For now, I'm going to use the phone, though. You know, for now, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, you know, but I will step it up. The videos will look better and stuff like that, and they'll be edited better. You know, right now I really can't edit nothing, because it's hard for me to remember. You know, my memory's a little shot and stuff like that, so I get confused easy. So I'm trying to reteach myself some of the stuff, so I do the best I can. But I just figured I'd check in on you guys. You know, for those that stayed on for the whole, I think it's 15 minutes. Sorry, I took you 15 minutes, but figured I'd touch base with the people. And you know, I said I named any of the people that have been real active the Solution Soldiers, because you know, the people that are in my circle that know me, you know, I used to be Solution. You know what I mean? In the computer, like the game stuff, I'd be Solution. So, you know, Solution Soldiers. So far I got people reacting to it good. You know what I mean? Like, and it's endearing. It's not like bad. It's an endearing term. You know. So, all right. I won't waste any more of your time. I'll check you guys later. Thank you for watching.